Imagine a town where Christmas isn't just a holiday, it's a mandatory lifestyle. A place where people literally get judged on their jolly levels, and grandma got run over by a reindeer is basically the national anthem. That is the nightmare scenario facing Storee Taylor, a California girl who just wants to edit movies and keep her toes warm, but instead finds herself dragged to the frozen tundra of Kringletown because her great aunt Cindy allegedly broke her hip. Storee is totally relatable because she is not about that frozen life, but she loves her aunt, so she packs her bags and heads into the snow with her uptight sister Taryn. But the moment she arrives, things get spicy because she runs into her childhood neighbor, Cole Black. Cole is not the cute boy she remembers. He's a rugged, bearded, total grump who hates Christmas with a passion that rivals the Grinch. He's got serious baggage because his parents died in a car crash during the holidays 10 years ago, and he's been a recluse ever since. When Storee tries to be playful, he shuts her down hard, sparking a rivalry that is about to get out of control. To make matters worse, Aunt Cindy reveals she's not just recovering. She wants Storee to take her place in the prestigious Christmas Kringle competition to win the title of the town's most festive person. Storee tries to say no, but Cindy guilt trips her, so she's in. And just out of pure spite and a need to crush Storee, Cole enters the competition too. It is officially on. The first event is the Eggnog Wars, and honestly, the tactics here are wild. Storee and Taryn wheel Aunt Cindy out like she's on death's door to garner sympathy votes. It works, and Storee wins, leaving Cole fuming. But the second round is where things get absolutely unhinged. It's an upcycle Christmas challenge where they have to reenact a movie scene. Storee does a sweet Judy Garland tribute, which is nice. But Cole, oh honey, Cole and his best friend Max paint themselves green and do a Magic Mike-style striptease as the Grinch. Cole literally pelvic thrusts in lederhosen in front of the town elders. It is chaotic, it is thirsty, and it wins him the round because apparently Kringletown loves a thirst trap. As the competition heats up with fruitcake baking, where Cole uses way too much pineapple and loses, the tension between Storee and Cole shifts from hate to, I want to rip your clothes off. But then disaster strikes. Storee gets stuck in a snowstorm while driving to a candy cane making class. She's terrified, having a full panic attack when Cole shows up like a knight in a pickup truck to save her. This is the turning point. They have a heart-to-heart where Cole reveals that the last time he saw her 10 years ago, she insulted the town on the exact night his parents went missing. Storee feels terrible, they apologize, and suddenly the chemistry is exploding. They decide to fake date to manipulate the town's gossip mill for votes, but we all know where this is going. It is not fake. They start sneaking around, having secret hookups that are absolutely scorching. We are talking making out on porches and getting handsy in the reindeer barn at Cole's job. Yes, he works at a reindeer farm, which is adorable. Storee realizes Cole isn't grumpy. He's just lonely and grieving, and she is bringing the light back into his life. He even puts up a Christmas tree for the first time in a decade because of her. It is so sweet you could get a cavity. But red flag alert, Taryn is suspicious. She thinks Cole is manipulating Storee to win the competition. The drama peaks right before the final event. Taryn, trying to protect her sister, goes rogue and rips down all the Christmas lights on Cole's house in the middle of the night, effectively sabotaging his score for the lighting round. When Cole wakes up and sees his bare house, he is devastated. He thinks Storee played him, that the romance was all a lie just to win. He storms over, confronts her, and breaks things off. It is heartbreaking because Storee had no idea what Taryn did. Storee is sobbing, thinking she lost him, until she finds the lights in the trash and realizes her sister is the saboteur. But Storee doesn't give up. She rallies the town, who all secretly ship them, and they fix Cole's lights. Then comes the final event, Christmas caroling. Cole gets on stage and sings a tribute to his parents that leaves not a dry eye in the house. It is raw, emotional, and beautiful. He wins the competition, becoming the Christmas Kringle, but he looks so sad because he thinks he lost the girl. But then plot twist. Aunt Cindy stands up and walks perfectly fine. She confesses she faked the broken hip the whole time just to get her nieces to visit and reconnect. It's manipulative, but effective. Storee grabs the mic, or rather, grabs Cole's attention outside and makes a grand gesture in the snow. She explains everything about Taryn's sabotage and pours her heart out, telling him she loves him. Cole realizes he was an idiot to doubt her, and they kiss under the glow of the Christmas lights. It is the perfect Hallmark ending with a lot more steam. We jump forward a year to see they are happily married with a baby, living their best festive life in Kringletown. It's a story about grief, forgiveness, and how a little bit of forced proximity and lederhosen can heal a broken heart. It makes you realize that sometimes you have to let go of the past to embrace your future, even if your future involves a town obsessed with elves. What do you think? Would you forgive a neighbor who thought you sabotaged them, or is trust too hard to rebuild? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more wild story recaps.